Whatevs. Just get on with it, Jay. Just do the dang thing. That's why I started a YouTube channel. Thank God I closed my windows. I don't want my neighbors hearing me talk to myself like a crazy person. That would be a very accurate representation of who I am, but I still don't want them to see it. Hello, welcome to my channel. My name is Jessica. I post beauty content, hopefully like in an entertaining fashion. Maybe not. I don't know. Whatever. Alrighty, my friends, today's fun fact about me is that I have a pet peeve about dry hands and lips. God, this is a weird thing to share. But anyway, I wear lip balm like 24/7. I probably reapply 20 plus times a day. And then every single time I wash my hands, I put hand lotion on after because I detest the feeling of my hands being dry. So for today's video, I am going to do a roundup review of all the new products I've gotten recently and give you my thoughts about them. I like these videos a lot more than like the long reviews just about a single product. I think it's fun to get a little snippet of what is in people's collection and how they feel about it. So I don't know why I had to tell you that, but not going back now. So I'm going to start with the face products that I got. Actually, we'll kind of go the skincare route. So I got this Clean Beauty facial spray that has like cucumber water and niacinamide in it, and I've been loving it. One of my friends told me that niacinamide helps kind of calm down your redness and soothe your skin. And when I saw this, I was like, ooh, that would be so nice. I don't really treat myself to skincare. Like, I'll give it a go. So I did, and I really like it. I have been breaking out this week. I got like some
deep, rude pimples that are like really buried in my face.
So I'm kind of taking a break because I may have gone a little too hard at first. But I do really like it. It smells really nice. It does seem to calm down some of the redness in my skin. And if I weren't having breakouts, I would be using it all the time. I also got some Dr. Paw for the first time. And I got one that is a tinted one. It's like a peachy pink color. And I've used it a couple times on my lips, and it is very moisturizing. And I am a lip balm snob. So for me to find products that I enjoy using on my lips, that is a huge win. I actually got another lip balm that is really good, and it's from Hemp's, which I've used for lotion a lot, and I love their body lotion products. So I had high hopes, and my high hopes were right. I have also been using my Yensa BB plus CC concealer. Words. Is that what it says? BC concealer. BB plus CC full coverage concealer. And I've been wanting to try their CC cream, I think it is. This has been really nice. It's a little bit of a thick consistency. It's similar to the It Cosmetics CC cream, but I think it's a little bit thinner, which I prefer. And it does a good job of covering the darkness under my eyes. I usually have been using foundation for concealer, but I can tell a huge difference when I actually use this. The darkness is covered up a lot more adequately, and I like the texture, so I'm happy about that. Now, I am like on cloud 9 about this foundation that I picked up. I went to Marshall's recently, and they had some like nice high-end foundations that were like
deeply discounted.
And I was like, this is about the only time my broke booty is ever gonna try something high-end. So I picked up this Cover FX foundation. They didn't have many shade options, so I got so incredibly lucky that this one like matches me perfectly Truly. I got the shade N25, and it's a perfect shade match. I am wearing it right now. I also took a couple videos, I think, that I will insert right here, maybe a photo or something, to show what this foundation looks like. And it is beautiful. It claims it has a natural finish, and I totally agree. I don't think it's super dewy or super matte. It's just like the perfect satin skin finish, which is
I love it
so much. That's like always what I want for like a daily foundation. The consistency of this is very moussey. And it's nice. It's easy to apply and spread out. I don't really like thick foundations. I find them annoying to apply. I like them to be a little creamier. So the fact that that is so easy to spread out and blend in is very nice. I also have been using my e.l.f. Poreless Putty Primer the last month or so, maybe like 2 months. And honestly, I never used primer before. I would only use moisturizer. But because I do have porous cheeks and a nose, I wanted to try this out because everyone says it's amazing and it's like $8 or something. And I think it's helpful. Like, I actually think it fills in my pores a little bit, and it doesn't like... I don't get weirded out by this product. I was really scared of anything filling up my pores, therefore leading to breakouts. I don't know. I'm pretty sure that's not science, but I am not an esthetician, so I don't know what I'm doing. But I actually enjoy this. I think it works well, and I apply very little at a time, so I'm sure it's going to last me forever. I also picked up this Too Faced Do You setting powder in the shade Translucent Radiant Pearl. This was also at Marshall's on sale, and it just seemed like a really good deal. And the fact that it's supposed to be like a radiant finish sold me, because I do not like the appearance of powder on the skin. I really try and use minimal powder when I set my under eyes and my cheeks and stuff. And so far, so good. I'm wearing this right now. I applied it very, very lightly, which is working for me. I don't think I'd ever apply a lot of powder. I could imagine it would look a bit cakey. The thing I like about this, though, is it smells super good. It really does smell like watermelon, and
like, who wouldn't want that?
It's a nice little pick-me-up in your routine. Then I also got this Estate highlighter from my Ipsy bag. It's in the shade Do Me. It says Do Me Lit on the back. Maybe all of their highlighter powders are called Do Me. It's a nice kind of goldy, champagne-y color. It's not like super blinding, and it's also a little powdery. I don't love it, but I don't hate it. I feel like it's good on a day when you want to have a more natural highlight. So I'm going to use it, but it's not my favorite. This, however, is amazing. I got this Pacifica face palette in my Ipsy bag as well. It's the Desert Sunset palette, and I am wearing it on my face right now, both the bronzer and the blush, and the shades and the formula are perfect for me. They come across as like a very hydrated matte. I'm just going to make up that makeup term. It's a very hydrated matte appearance. So it looks very nice, and it doesn't look too powdery or cakey or anything. And I love the shades. I like that this bronze is a little bit more neutral and doesn't pull too warm on the skin. And this like rosy, dusty pink is beautiful. Like, that's a great everyday shade for me, and I'm really loving this whole palette so much. Okie dokie. I got a couple more highlighters. I have been wanting to delve into more cream products and liquid products and such. So I picked up 2 Revolution liquid highlighters. I got the shade Mermaid's Scales, which has a green shift in it. Very cool. And then I got this Luminous Luna shade. And I am wearing mermaid scales right now. I'm not seeing too much of a green shift. I did see it in the beginning, but then I applied more blush on top of it. So that may have counteracted the green. But I think they're both really lovely. I've used both of them a couple times, and they look really nice on the skin. It does amplify texture a bit, but like most, well, okay, all highlighters do that. I'm not mad at it. I like how shiny it is. They're good, like, actual blinding highlight. And I like having that in my collection. And you don't have to use a lot of product to get that nice wet effect. Okie dokie. I have thoughts and opinions on some lip products. I got this Milk Makeup Lippy in the shade Cream. It is like a soft matte finish, and I think it's beautiful. It is basically just like a nude pink shade. It's what I would have worn on my wedding if I had it at my wedding. Also, that packaging is so nice. It has a magnet. It's so great. I also picked up a handful of Propa Beauty lipsticks recently. First of all, I have to say the shade range is gorgeous. I wanted all of them. It was so hard for me to decide which shades to get, but I ended up picking up Empower, which is a dark brown. It's very nice. They're beautiful. They're so beautiful to look at. And then I got the shade Fighter, which is also brown, but it's not as deep and it's a little more warm tone. And lastly, I got the shade that I am wearing right now, which I think is my favorite because it's orange. And I just love orange lipstick. It's the best. And this is the shade Made It. All of these lipsticks are a satin luminous finish, and they're very, very comfortable and moisturizing on the lips, which I love. However, I have found with the dark shades, the two brown shades that I have, it is very hard for me to get full opacity across the lips and for it to stay for any length of time. If I even smack my lips just a teensy bit, the product moves around enough where there's like all these bald patches, which is not exactly the look I'm going for with a deep brown lipstick. So I'm a little frustrated with that. I'm going to try them over a lip liner eventually. I usually don't use lip liners just because I like my routine to be easy. So that's the one thing that's bumming me out, because I want them to be a little more user-friendly for me. I think for people with deeper skin tones, they're perfect. Because I have like such light, pale skin and lips, when that product moves around a little, the bald patches show through a lot. But if you have a deeper skin tone, it's not likely to be as much of a problem. But otherwise, the formula feels amazing. Let's move on to eye products. I finally picked up a couple eyeliner pencils from LA Girl. What are they called? The Shockwave Neon Eyeliners. And I got the green one and the pink one. And I've been wanting to pick up a few of these for a while. I love them. I really have no complaints. Well, I do have a complaint with CVS. How dare they sell these for like $6, $7? I'm pretty sure they're like $3 on the website. So I got ripped off. I paid way too much for these. Well, not that they're not worth it. Like, they perform really well. And that's actually not like a ton of money compared to like higher end brands. The point is, I could have gotten them cheaper and I should have looked at the website before I bought something at CVS. What is up, CVS? Y'all's products are too expensive, but they perform really well. some take a little building up, like some. I have 2. This one takes a little bit of building up to get the full opacity that you might want, but they wear really well. I'm wearing the pink one on my waterline right now, and I'm happy with these products. I think I'd like to buy some more, but not at CVS. How dare you? Okay. These 2 eyeshadow palettes are not new to my channel. One is the Raw Beauty Christy palette, and I just stinkin' love it. I have a feeling I'm going to reach for this all month long, all next month long, for a long time. I adore it. The formula is so easy to work with. The colors are beautiful. Well, what can I say? I'm a huge fan. It's just lovely. And then I have my little magnetic palette full of my Divina shades. And I also have dedicated videos to both of these products. But I love and adore them both. I mean, look at that. Divina's got my number. Like, I'm in trouble. I can see myself spending way too much money on Divina products. Even though I'm super cheap. Like, I do not spend money if I don't have to. But, gosh, I love them. So good. Okie dokie. I got this set of eyelashes from Marshall's as well. Hence the price tag. And I've worn them once so far. They are some of the most comfortable lashes I've ever worn. Ever. So I'm super, super pleased with them. And, like, the texture of the lashes themselves are just, like, so soft and nice. They feel, like, really luxurious. I don't have other things to say about it other than I really like it. The brand is Eyelure, and they're called the Opal lashes. I'm pretty sure I showed this enough for you to read that all by yourself, but adore it. It's great, and it also comes with a little tube of glue, which is always nice if you don't have any glue. Okay, and then I got this little collection of lashes at Marshall's as well. I've never heard of Calla, the brand, before. And this is my first time wearing them, and they are driving me insane. As you can see, they're long lashes. Like, my eyeballs are not that big. So I cut them down a bit, but I don't think I cut them down enough. Because this whole shape, everything about this is not my jam. I feel like it makes my eyes look so incredibly droopy when the ends, like, come down like that. Like, no, thank you. I don't want that. I did not sign up for this. Thank you very much. So I'm going to try cutting them a little bit more and then scooting them in a bit so they don't look so droopy on my eyeballs. So right now they're kind of driving me nuts. And because they're not cut down enough, I applied them further in than I like to. I like to apply, like, a little ways off just for comfort's sake. Yeah, if you don't wear eyelashes because they're uncomfortable, try cutting them even more and then wearing them almost like a half lash, like a 3/4 of a lash. And it improves the experience so much. Okay, I'm looking around and I don't see any other new product for me to talk about. But that's it. That's everything. I'm feeling really good about most everything that I have brought into my collection, other than these lashes, but we're going to keep playing around. I might be able to make them work for me. Right now I feel
exceptionally droopy.
But that's whatever. Thank you so much for watching. If you want to see a little tutorial on this look, whether or not it deserves a tutorial, you can go follow me on Instagram. I have an IGTV video up with this tutorial on there. And I will catch you all in the next one. I appreciate you being here. I hope that you take good care of yourself and others, and I'll see you around soon. Bye-bye. Ugh. These eyelashes are truly driving me crazy. I'm promptly going to rip them off once I finish filming this video. Hated that too. I really hope I'm in the frame. I've been guessing this entire time. This much ahead of the chair? One must hope for the best in this circumstance. You are definitely better than me. I need to think of a fun fact. I never have my fun facts ready. And I'm like, actually kind of fun to be around, okay? Okay, fun fact about me. Oh, I could do that. Okay. I don't like that either. I'm pretty sure I hate this intro. This lash is dope. Oh, they're driving me insane. I cannot. Okay, you got to get this done so you can take the lashes off, Jessica. For the love of God. You're going to say like your intro and your fun fact, and then you're going to do the video. Lips. Ultramizing. No. Redo that part, Jay. It says do me lit. Do me lit. Do me lit. I am hungry. And when I'm hungry, I go a little crazy. Anywho.
What was second of all? I don't know.
Okay, you know what? I need to start that over because all of that was a fail.